Alright, let me see. Let me get this thing posted up real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, except for the Australian GP, I have unread mail, so let's see what's going on. Here's driver update. No, Max Verstappen, Miami helmet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I can wear it in Miami. Alright. So, I need to get a setup for Australia. So let me go... I don't know why you have to go into F1 World to do time attack. It's kind of weird. I have more mail. No, I don't. Why does it say I have mail? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go into time trial. And... Australia. Hopefully I do better on this round. I think in last year's game I did really poorly in this round. Anything can be better than the last round at Jeddah, right? Finished dead last and it was by a country mile, so... Let's see if I can get another setup from Jarno Opmeer. Okay, I was about to say hopefully. Save this setup. And this is Australia. Cool. So we are set up there. Get the gloves on. Okay, so I want to make sure I turn down the difficulty. I was running at 95. Okay, so I wanted to turn down to 90 this time. 85 seemed like it was really easy in Bahrain. 95 was extremely difficult in Jeddah, and so I'm hoping I'll find somewhat of a medium here. I think it needs to be a little bit higher, maybe 92 or 3, but I want to try in the middle for now, see how it goes. And yeah, I think that's about it. Did I move everything back? Okay, so everything's getting back moved to Unit 1. We're sitting 7th in the Drivers' Championship, 5th in the Constructors, and our powertrain team has got pretty low morale right now. Luckily they don't have anything in development, so I don't really have to worry about it. And we got a few upgrades that are coming April 3rd and 4th, so if all of this comes through, we're looking at hopefully by the next race something good. Okay, so FP 1 and 2 looks like it's going to be wet. Yeah, it's a bummer. We'll just do what we can do the way we do what we do. Luckily, both qualifying and the race look like they're going to be dry though. So let's go ahead and apply the car setup that I'm going to be using. Load Australia.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta turn on a fan. It's gonna get real hot in here. Oh. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna start with track acclimatization, then tire management, and then race strategy. And first time will be drive out so I can get a feel for
car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Driving out of the pit. What do I have to like nail on the brakes immediately? I'm pretty sure I do here in Melbourne, but it is what it is. Somebody went out, 2 people went out before, 3 people went out before me. It's not good. Oh. Going a little bit deep there. Hey, come on, man. It's a practice session. You don't need to hit me. I think one of my keys to success is going to be having my way with track limits. Oh, there's a DRS section back here now. Okay, that's cool. So last year's game, it had the updated section there, but it didn't have the DRS. Am I on hard tires? I'm on hard tires.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
In the rain. I don't know how we're making this work, but we're making it work. It's a little squirmy, but not as bad as I would expect it to be in this level of rain. Alright, DRS, cool. Oh, just barely got that one. I'm surprised they gave me credit for it. Lots of oversteer. Got the purple completion though. I was trying to get out of the way for him and he kept... whatever. Alright, of course we had to repair the front wing because he hit me on the way in. Apparently it's not enough to just slow down. So I didn't get an optimal first sector. Beat the average speed in the speed trap. Didn't do that either, but whatever. So let's go ahead and speed this along. Repairs are now done, and we're going to do tire management. Is expected during your practice program. Alright, you know what? Let's just, let's fast forward like 5-ish minutes. Wait till the 47-minute mark. Alright, now let's see what it suggests. Still suggests mediums. Just gonna do a flying lap. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's way drier out here.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Man, I feel hooked now. I'm on a softer tire in the dry. Hulkenberg, you better speed it up, bro. Luckily, he didn't really get in my way. So if I can take it easy in these last few turns. Delta's looking great, just need to get this tire usage in the purple. There we go. Perfect.
Program complete and
Nice.
job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so where are we now? Drive a lap without leaving the track. Did I leave the track in that lap? I don't remember doing that, but whatever. We'll just go straight into race strategy. Trying to knock this stuff out. Kind of like antsy to get into the race.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Alright, race strategy. I'm going to use some battery. Actually, I'm not going to use battery here. I'm going to try to use battery on the back DRS section and the front across the start-finish straight. So from like here, and max out revs, now turn it off. setup feels so good though. I think we had an ERS upgrade, I want to say, come through, so ERS will either last longer or it'll recharge faster. Either way, it's ERS upgrades do so much. Tenth behind. There we go. It's like dipping a tire in the grass there. Maximizing every possible inch of this track. DRS is hanging on, I mean, my battery is hanging on really well. I think I need to look into, hey, there's Jamie Chadwick. Oh no, oh no. Almost lost the back end of the car. I was drifting it around that last corner. I need to look into using my battery more around the lap. I'll use it here, get around Jamie. Hopefully. It's cool she let me by. It's like we're teammates or something. Ah man, I had overtake on, I didn't realize it. I should have stayed in fifth there. Okay. These last two corners are the... I need to watch out for, apparently. Did I miss my target? I'll just run out 5 laps. Yeah, 5th gear might be better exit. Getting a little bit too close to the red portion of that curb. Still not getting the traction I want out of that exit. Running out of battery. So I don't know if I'm actually fast or not, but I tell you what, I feel really good on this track, except for right here. Maybe early upshift. There we go. Early upshift in the third. Counteract the wheel spin coming out.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Alright, so all of those are done. So there's really just 3 things left, and I think I can knock them out in the quick practice. So I'm going to go ahead and run the timeout and get it done that way. We'll look at the times here. Where's Jamie? Alright, so Jamie 123.0 flat. Now I've got a 121.6. So about a second and a half difference. No, 121.6. 123.0 flat. Yeah, almost a second and a half. As my time gets bumped down the order here. I mean, I do expect Jamie to perform behind me, right? Because she's still, like, at the bottom of her stat list. I haven't had a full season to invest in her attributes. So, about a second and a half is kind of a lot.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Leclerc, Russell and Lewis Hamilton. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Alright, let's skip it forward. Right, so I need to go straight into quick practice, just knock out those remaining things that I didn't complete, and then we'll go straight into actual qualifying. I gotta make sure I switch over to Unit 2 stuff also. Let's go to quick practice. And let's get this stuff done. Course. 70% chance of completion, and I failed it twice in a row. 3 times in a row. This game is just not fair sometimes. I might have to go into FP3, it looks like. 25% chance of success. Yeah, I have to go into FP3. Oh, that's such a bummer. How are you gonna fail a practice program 3 times in a row with a 70% chance of success? Like, unbelievable. Really? To me, 70% is like nearly guaranteed, right? To have it fail 4 times, that's, I don't know. I don't think it's a 30% chance of failure anymore. Seems more like 70% chance of failure, 30% chance of success. Somehow we're still coming out with barely any points. 67 points, and Jamie came out with 0? That makes no sense. Like, I should be getting hundreds of points for completing these things. Alright, well, so yeah, we did have ERS weight reduction and drag reduction. Like, those are all of the best stuff that you can upgrade in this game. So, oh look at that. So now I have 1,500 points. So it lied. It says I had 67 points and I was actually just given about 1,200. So let's go ahead and get at least some kind of powertrain thing coming through. There's one for engine power. We got another ERS upgrade. It's only at 4%. We got 31% for fuel efficiency. I guess I could do fuel efficiency. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get that one pushed through. And we got weight redistribution, weight reduction, which is the best one to put in. What do we got? Drag reduction, it's only 4%. We got a 7% here for the Halo. Man, as far as discounts go, there's not a lot. %. Could put something in here. I just don't really want to put a bunch of points into durability, especially since I already have something working in the progress for durability right now. I got 1,000 points. Alright, so let's pick something in power, especially since we have nothing going in power right now. Oh, we do. Oh, I just put fuel efficiency in. Okay, well, either I'm thinking this weight distribution, or I guess maybe this drag reduction. Well, actually I can't even afford that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this weight redistribution. So we'll put those through. Gives us a hefty list of upgrades that are in the works. We are much closer to Mercedes and Aston Martin. We might qualify well. I guess it depends on the difficulty and how well I can put it together. But let's see how it goes. Oh, I gotta change everything over to Unit 2. Alright. And let's go to qualifying. Let me check on some real quick. Okay. Sponsored by Verstappen. Max Verstappen got so much money from winning the championship that he decided to start another team. He bought an 11th team on the grid, and this is where Gomez Brothers Racing starts. Alright, so I already have my setup in. Everything should just be good to go. So I'm just going to go and do it. Parc Fermé regulations, and we're going to go on a flying lap. We drive slowly behind these guys. I don't want them to hold up my lap. Here we go. Going for it. So I want to get 2 laps in this time. I know in the last couple of races I have crashed out in qualifying and ruined it. So I'm going to try to stay focused, not make any mistakes. Get a second lap in. If not, I want to make sure I do well enough in this lap that it's worth not doing a second one for, in case I'm not able to. Early upshift. Alright, that was a decent banker. Whew. Alright, let's see what that does. Puts us P5 right now. Nice. 12 minutes left. I think I'm gonna wait till the 6-minute mark and I'll go back out. So let's speed up time a little bit. See if Jamie ran a lap or not. Jamie did run a lap. 120.7. So about 1.2 seconds that time. Alright, so 6 minutes 30. Alright, so we're at P9 provisionally right now. So let's go ahead. It's supposed to rain soon, so let's go ahead and knock out my second lap. Hopefully there's not much traffic. I actually forgot to look at how many cars are on, but we should be good. Got one car ahead, looks like. As long as I don't have another Carlos Sainz coming out of the pit driving slow on the racing line, then we should be good. And he's going in. Okay. Alright, here we go. No crashes, no crashes. Point 2 seconds up, it's looking good. Point 3, got a whole 10th out of that section. Come down to the second, early upshift to third.
3 minutes to go.
Alright. Ooh, we actually got a second lap in this time, and it improved. So let's take a look.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Okay, so that weather in 10 minutes thing is a lie. Let's accelerate time, I guess. I'm not gonna have enough time to finish, so P5 I think is really where I want to be. P6, it looked like it ended, especially with the performance of this car. I think I finally am near the
For tomorrow's
the
race,
difficulty
but
spot
before
where I
we
want to be.
begin,
It's actually
let's have a
P8.
quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Sainz, Perez and George Russell. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright, so I think difficulty is spot on. The only outlier to me is Lando Norris, but Lewis Hamilton's way down here, and so he should be somewhere up here. But yeah, let's see where Jamie's at. Jamie's P18. But she was a whole second faster than De Vries. That is how bad this game does not like De Vries. A whole second between P22 and P18, that's a huge, huge gap. She narrowly beat Guan Yu Zhou, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think we're looking good. We're looking good. I just got to invest all the all the stuff I can into Jamie to get her stats up. But it is race day. What is this? What are the messages? It's just dry conditions on track. Nothing to worry about. Stay out of trouble, pretty much. Starting inside the top 10. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Really, really hoping it's going to be a good day. Hopefully, if the game loads, I guess.
This circuit missed a few years off the F1 calendar, and we missed Albert Park. So welcome back, and it's great to be back in Melbourne.
They didn't even mention COVID-19, but it was in the subtitles.
The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the
got a Latino front row.
We have Russell, Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Fox.
Hey, your boys got
Gasly,
P8.
Ocon, Bottas, Hamilton, Albon, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Chadwick, Joe, Magnussen, Sargent, and Nick De Vries. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And what would any Grand Prix weekend be without the one and only Natalie Pinkham? Now I want to talk to you about Carlos Sainz.
What a quality performance. The big question though is how does that translate on race day? Can they hold on to that lead? And let's see who's able to keep their tyres in that temperature sweet spot early on. You've got a great tyre warmer underneath your right foot. The drivers need to make the most of that on the formation lap, or they'll skate wide at turn 1 on cold rubber.
Alright, so a quick rundown. I'm still running at difficulty 90. I have no flashbacks turned on. The only thing I'm going to let myself do is restart the race if it starts bad. And it probably will, but we'll see. I will try not to crash anybody into turn 1. So we have a soft medium primary strategy. Let me at least lower the fuel down. I want to see what everybody else is starting on though. Let's look at the race director. We got a mix. So if I start on soft, what is Jamie starting on? She's starting on medium. That puts us on different strategies at least. So I'm just going to stick with the softs. Especially if I crash early on, I can go onto the hard tire instead of the medium. And is Great Way stay in shape? Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run it. Starting the race.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. Take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
Okay. Let's move it along. There we go. Alright, wish me luck. Up into P5 is looking great. Somehow got ahead of Max. Oh. Max is not going to be happy that he bought a team just to end up racing behind it. Maybe I'll let him buy. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Alonso. Team orders. Oh. Already starting to lose the car a little bit. First lap on soft tires. I need to do a better turn in there on turn 1. It's not good. We'll see if Alonso can keep his pace up.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
He's going to burn a ton of battery on the back here. Making a big gap to Alonso. Oh. Alright, DRS should be enabled this lap.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS.
A little bit better of a turn in that time. Verstappen's having trouble getting past these guys. And Checo's lost out a couple of places. I think he started P2, now he's P4. Ton of battery again. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. DRS. Save the battery. DRS again, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just barely in there.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the...
Wonder what happened. Signs is out?
Okay, information
Yep.
on Sainz. They're retiring from the race.
Moves me up to P5. Try to save a little bit of battery.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well
That's what
done.
I'm talking about. DRS makes a huge difference. I don't have any notion that I'm going to get in front of these guys, but if they can carry me along in DRS, I will take that. Pull me away from Alonso behind, who's caught back up. Trying to save my battery for a lap, especially with these guys just bickering up front. Jeez. I almost hit him. It made me lose my place.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I'm getting this back. I don't know if it'll be into this turn or not, but... Oh man, that was a super late lunge I'm not proud of. Alright, Max passed Russell. Do a little bit of DRS. Hopefully catch up. Stay in DRS. Okay. Almost lost the car, but man, this game is so much better than last year's game. Okay. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Forgot to early upshift and almost lost it. I didn't get DRS. Try to blow my battery catching up to these guys, but maybe a lost cause. Use a little bit here. I'll try not to use any better in the next lap, see how much we can harvest. If I can keep Alonso behind me for this lap, let him pass in the next, and hopefully I can get him back. Well, or he can just pass me right now. Hoping I can get him back. I want to stay behind him for now. I could have got alongside him, and I was like, I really messed myself up there, trying not to pass him. I'm just trying to save up my battery. think we're reaching that point of the tires where they've really lost a lot of performance. Yep. Okay. That time is actually already come and gone, but we're working well with it right now. Alright, next lap, I'm definitely going to pass him. Got plenty of batteries saved up.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, I got it marked. Not with a poor exit like that, it ain't going to happen, but next DRS section. Oh, maybe not. I'm just so glad that I didn't get wing damage.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Oh, man. Alright, choose some battery, try to catch up to him. Oh, man. I think I actually do have some front wing damage. And it's just saying that I don't. Oh, no, it says right there that I do. Let's say the car is not as pointy as it was. Oh, look at that. Oh, horrible. There goes DRS. And there goes my shot at passing him. Yeah, the left-hand turns are very difficult right now. Even right-handers are compromised, it looks like. Feels like. Alright, so we got 3.5 to Hamilton behind. Let's see if we can maintain that at least. Oh man, I didn't realize that curve was so brutal. I was trying to take more than it had to offer. Just gave Hamilton half a second. Jeez, now he's at 2 seconds. Just having my battery make up the deficit that I'm creating. Alright, so it looks like best chance today is going to be P6, probably going to be P7 maybe, or worse, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Depends on how much time I lose in the pit whenever they change my wing, and if something goes wrong also. I think I need to go down to 5th gear there. I'm trying my best to stretch these tires out though too. If I can commit to the soft to medium strategy, just gave Hamilton DRS. If I can commit to the original strategy, then I might have a chance at passing some people on a medium tire rather than a hard tire. All battery usage.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I'm trying, man. Oh, I barely hung on to that. Here we go. We're going into the pit. Alright, let's see if I can press this button on time. Yes! Oh, they're not changing my wing! Oh no!
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you.
Oh, and I lost out to Hamilton.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
And there's a safety car. How does this keep happening?
The safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
You've got to be.
Our last stop.
Oh.
Pit stops. Let's go. Okay, overtake.
How does this keep happening to me? Safety car right after I pit. Come on, Hamilton. We're in P19. I'm going in.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Come on, Hamilton. Let's go. I got a pit stop to make. Of course my teammate's in the pit.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Alright, so I'm only P19, so if I end up in the back, I'm only losing 2 places. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Oh. Okay, it's alright. We're still under safety car. We just need to catch up. We're going to have a fresh wing, fresh medium tires.
Okay, go, go, go. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid.
Okay, it's alright. We're going to drive like hell to catch up.
Here's some information on Russell for you. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Ooh. This is going to be a fight to the field. I think I just gave up my points by doing the second stop, but I think it was better than dealing with the wing, honestly. I don't know how wing set to auto doesn't automatically change the wing when there's clear damage on it. Alright, we've reached the back of the queue. Whew. Let's take a look at tire temps. Oh man.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Alright. Ah, come on. I think they've gone. Alright, we got a full battery. We can do this. Just barely edged him out.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
That was pretty terrifying, but we got away with it.
Nice overtake. Ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Okay, good. Whoa. I just lost the back end a little bit, but luckily it was just, it was a little bit more than a tap. I took damage. Apparently reduced damage is not what it used to be. It seems much more drivable than the last wing damage that I had, so there's at least that, I guess. Oh, golly, I'm cutting it close. I guess for now on, I'm not gonna leave the wing repair on auto. If I want a new wing, I'm gonna make sure that it's set to yes. They are definitely going to do it.
DRS is now online.
Try not to use too much battery on this back portion of the track, so I don't have that much left. Oh, got into the gravel a little bit. Alright, here we go. Alright, 3.3 to Stroll ahead. I really just need to get DRS.
Car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Having to turn in a lot. Man, I wish I hadn't damaged my wing. I really didn't think I hit him that hard, but I'll try not to use any battery this time. Still 5 laps. Jeez, I was looking at the wrong numbers and then I got thrown off. There's still 10 laps. Just need to put my head down and focus. Stroll's like building a gap now. With my wing damage, I'm not sure I can actually catch up. I probably should have just dealt with the existing wing damage I had and just finished the race. Even if it ended up in like P10, I would at least would have got 1 point. Right now I'm P15 and just it's like there's no hope of catching up. Golly. I can't get the car to turn.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I should have turned red flags back on. Because they fixed the bug that had to deal with that. guess maybe if I'm lucky I'll get another safety car, but there's no way. I think one is... I was lucky to get that and then I squandered it, so... And then I'm not building up ERS like I was before. I don't know what happened there. But I really haven't been using it that much. And it's just not building up. Just using it on the straight here, then that's it. And then it's not getting built up anywhere.
Second lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Okay, I've got information on Zhou for you. They seem to have an issue. Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.8 seconds.
I am. Alright, so I am catching up to Magnussen. Really slowly, but... I don't know if I have any tires left to battle with if I do catch up to him.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1 seconds.
.5. If I could just get within 1 second. Come on.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Man, if I hadn't, made that mistake, I wouldn't have lost so much time again. It's back up to 3 seconds now.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm literally trying to drive this thing as hard as I possibly can while keeping it on the track.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I don't care. There we go, we'll save it for the next.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
I'm trying so hard.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Still outside of DRS. It's so just it hurts. Hopefully Jamie's having a better day than me. Oh my goodness. DRS. On the penultimate lap. Still got ahead of him.
Nice move. Keep going. Final lap. Final lap. Push, push. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Guess I overfueled. Well, not that I overfueled, it's actually the safety car lap. I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's it, P14. Well, I guess I know in the future. Can't let the team make the call for me. I can't trust the team to make the right decision. Ugh.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That was painful.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
And Max won the race.
The track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
And Checo P3. There's a fight up front there. I guess I hope that Sainz's car broke.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Alright, so Jamie Chadwick did extremely well. I think she should have got driver of the day considering she came up 6 places up to 12th. Yeah, kind of bummed. I don't know. Could have had so much more. Still P7 in the Drivers' Championship, P6 in the Constructors. Yeah, I guess, like I said, I know in the future that if I have wing damage, I need to make sure it's set to yes for repairs. I can't trust the team to make the call on their own. They should have changed my wing, and then I should have just dealt with a broken wing for the rest of the race. I think I would have had a better shot at getting 1 point at least. So let's invest in Jamie, and then we really just need resource points real bad. Oh, okay. There's like a huge gap. Alright, so let me remove all of these. I want to do the worst thing first. That way you can recover before everything comes up. Alright, so that is all of the things done, and then pit equipment costs 2.5 million and we have 2.6 right now. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know, because I also wouldn't have lost out to Hamilton in that one section if I had blah 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 blah. I don't know. I also need to get powertrain and durability up to Spec 2 for 3.5 million. Man. Alright, let's get everything moved over to Spec 1. Can't buy any more driver's perks yet, not for a while. I could figure out what the mail thing is. Alright, let's go ahead and advance time. Oh, look at that. I had 2 failures immediately.
Some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Or at least have enough to do the chassis upgrade. Probably not the durability. How much is this one? 325. Oh, I barely have enough.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Yeah, let's save up the money to get Spec 2.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them
Still
with us
not
for
enough.
the next Grand Prix. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Who do you consider to be your closest rival this season? Either Lewis Hamilton or Pierre Gasly? I'm gonna go with Gasly. I think Alpine's running lower, so right now I need like everything I can
Thanks for
take
handling
to win something. Alright, so that sets me to 3.78 million. I could buy a facility upgrade, however, I don't think I could afford to break anything. And we're also going into Azerbaijan, which is a street circuit, so I should not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the speed zone thing and hopefully get a gold on here. I've noticed it's extremely hard to get golds on here now. This is not going to be good. I don't even think that was worth a bronze. That was awful. Yeah, it wasn't even worth a bronze. Got to 76 something on that one, which is still not even silver. One last chance here. This thing handles like the worst boat you've ever driven. See if I can swing it in. Nope, just gonna hit the wall. I'm trying to try everything I can. I have no idea how people get gold on here. It's like silver is possible if I had more tries to do it, but gold is just completely unreachable. Alright, well, that is it, and that's where I'll leave it. Hopefully the next race goes better.